Truyền hình Việt Nam vùng Hoa Từ Đốt, chúng tôi xin trân trọng kính chào quý khán thính giả. Kính thưa quý vị, trong ngày 6 tháng 9 vừa qua, ở tại Rockville Music Center có cái tên là Trashmore đã tổ chức một cuộc thi Hoa hậu, và người đã được bầu làm Hoa hậu cho người Mỹ gốc Việt, Á Châu, Thái, Bình, Dương. Thưa quý vị, đó là cô Emily Dương, đó là một người Việt Nam. Và chúng tôi đã có những hình ảnh gửi đến cho quý vị về cái cuộc thi Hoa hậu này. Và cũng được biết là cái chương trình quá dài, thành thử ra chúng tôi phải cắt ra, chia ra làm 2 phần. Hôm nay là ngày 15 tây tháng 9, để tiếp tục cái chương trình vẫn chưa xong, có nghĩa là một buổi dạ tiệc để khoản đãi những thí sinh đã vào chung kết và cho Hoa hậu của cái kỳ thi vừa rồi ở trên một chiếc du thuyền ở tại cái Washington DC Harbor. Và thưa quý vị, chúng tôi nhận thấy có rất là nhiều khách được mời đến. Những người đến trong đó có Hoa hậu, có những cô đã vào vòng chung kết, và có giám khảo, và có rất là nhiều, có những đài truyền hình. Chúng tôi nhận thấy có xướng ngôn viên của đài truyền hình số 8. Và thưa quý vị, trong lúc chờ đợi để lên du thuyền để dự buổi dạ tiệc, gồm có dạ tiệc và có khiêu vũ, có rất là nhiều tiết mục đặc sắc. Thưa quý vị, chúng tôi xin mời quý vị theo dõi tiếp những hình ảnh chúng tôi ghi nhận sau cái cuộc thi Hoa hậu và trong buổi tối hôm nay.
Sherry's balance is key to living a healthy lifestyle. Eating, exercising, and resting are the 3 most important factors.
Contestant number 5, Amy Powell. Having climbed the summit of the second highest mountain in England and braved through the hiking of the 27 largest waterfalls in the Dominican Republic, this adventurous girl,
and she hopes to incorporate them into her platform as being a good, positive role model. She strives to eat healthy every day with the occasional indulgence on apple pie.
I always told her to treat her body like a temple, something that you would cherish and care for, value and conserve. Catherine has strived to hold true to this idea through being cautious of what she puts into her body and what efforts she takes to maintain it. Through a healthy diet, athletics, and an active lifestyle.
Lifestyle is important to Doreen. Cheerleading and dance along with a healthy diet keeps Doreen fit and toned. Flexibility is also a secret key to helping Doreen feel good and look good.
Dancing, walking her dog, and doing yoga to feel refreshed and keep in shape. She is slender, but do not be mistaken by her physique. She eats 6 balanced meals a day as well as in between snacks and will never say no to a good cupcake.
She co-founded the Tianyi dance team, a traditional Chinese dance team and showcases Asian culture to the community. As a doctor's student, she also strives to promote the importance of well-being and health to the community.
Number 11, May Wong. Currently on the rigorous training program for the Nike Women's Marathon, she combines her training with a clean, natural, vegetarian diet. Her motto is strong, not skinny.
Motivated by this pageant, she ramped up her fitness level by doing weights training at the gym. Vania maintains her strength in both mind and body.
Sleep is essential to one's health. Thus, she always finds time to rest no matter how busy her day is.
And a martial artist, Emily's healthy lifestyle consists of eating well, resting, and organizing her time wisely. She enjoys new activities such as rock climbing and challenging CrossFit classes that add to her fitness bucket list, which includes one day to learn how to swim. She admits she likes her water frozen. For our minds, body, and soul, our mental health is equally important.
For Haley, both mental and physical fitness are critical. Mental fitness is achieved by balancing health, wellness, and attitude. If you want to have a good attitude, it's imperative you provide your body what it needs to function efficiently. knew this was it. The red and black contrasting color in this dress represent confidence and individuality. The bold red flowers and unique shape accentuate the beauty in life and
showcase the sparkles of her personality. Amy fell in love with this gown at the moment she saw it, due to its simplicity, elegance, and the fact that it is so her. And full of life, her gown embodies these characteristics, but also has the movement and grace that makes the look complete.
The style of this evening gown helps the ring stand out, and the jewels give the dress its uniqueness.
Relates to the character for her sense of individuality, to question about the unknown, to seek adventure and act upon it, to follow the world beyond what is familiar.
Through the ups and downs of life, with grace and maturity. The color red symbolizes good fortune, joy, and luck, and she would like to wish everyone in the audience to have much joy and luck in the upcoming year.
Skies and oceans, two beautiful natural wonders. Sapphire represents wisdom and knowledge, which she believed are the two most important traits one must possess. The deep blue also represents power, and when she is in this dress, she feels that the bold color makes her strong and confident.
Woman with timeless style.
Self-reliance, and takes on a great deal of responsibility. Blue is also one of Emma's favorite colors, which is seen as loyalty and faith. The design of this gown is very simple and clean. It does not have a lot of accessories. Less is better.
Her dress shines bright, symbolizing the future she wishes to create for others around her, Asian and Asian Americans.
Evening gown. This dress can be worn on special occasions in presenting of grace, elegance, and piety of a Vietnamese woman. Haley designed this aliyah to match the modern westernized evening gown, while keeping the conservative long sleeves, high neck, and traditional pants of the ethnic Vietnamese aliyah. Each crystal was meticulously handcrafted and embroidered.
Our contestants in their beautiful evening gowns. And now we're going to move to the next phase of the competition, questions and answers. This round is 20% of the total score.
Music runs in my family. It's started with my great-grandparents, passed on to my grandparents, to my parents, and of course, I was not forced, but asked to start playing at a very young age. But I learned to love it because I think music is beauty, music is freedom, and music is life. And I think we need music in our lives. Thank you.
Necessary at a young age and develop the skill set in order to become successful leaders in the community. How we go about doing that is simply spreading awareness about these specialized skill sets that will be truly impactful and truly make a positive impact on young professionals. We can start by the Miss Pacific Asian American pageant by serving as role models for the community and using what we have learned here to become leaders in the community. Whether it be in corporate America or anywhere, whatever your profession is, the skill sets that you can develop through this pageant is absolutely essential and can one day be used to become future leaders for both the local as well as the global communities.
And I remember standing on the stage and just like my legs were quivering underneath the lights. But I'm sure the winner from before have also gotten a lot better. So I think everyone is amazing, and it's kind of hard to say, but I'm pretty confident.
Thank you.
Where you want to go. I find that the most successful leaders and entrepreneurs are not those that just have a great idea, but those who persevere without fault, without risk-taking. There's no way that you can fully reach your potential. So I would tell them, start from the beginning, know who you are, know where you want to go, and never give up.
Thank you is to complete high school and start my college life and to continue my education in college. Other than cheerleading, I also aspire to be a model, and this beauty pageant is definitely my first step to reaching my goal.
Eat the same food, although it may be different. We have friends, we know how to care for each other, and I think that's all that matters in the relationship. And although you can't communicate language-wise, you can feel how they feel, you can feel that connection, and I think that's what matters most, and that's what I saw through my travel around the world. Thank you.
Then that can actually make you a better person and makes you a beautiful person. I always strive to be tall, not in my height, but rather in my actions. So, for example, many years ago, I had a friend's mom who passed away from cancer, and it was really moving to me. This happened in elementary school, and I also know of many other people who were affected by cancer. And so, in high school and in college, I started the Hope Foundation to try to raise money for cancer patients as well as awareness. So I hope to continue to perform actions like that so that we can continue to make the world a better place. Thank you.
I plan to encourage other Asian young women to be more active by just having them embrace their bodies as they are. In today's society, there's a stigma that we have to be skinny and that we just go on crash diets, but it's not about that. It's about a lifestyle. It's about changing your mindset and planning for the future. So that is how I would encourage young Asian Americans to do the same.
Actually, if I had the opportunity, I absolutely would, and I would create and host a show to popularize science among younger people, just like Bill Nye did when we were kids. And I feel that
I have been a very nerdy student in high school, always studying, always doing my homework, and I just decided to challenge myself. I walked in heels the first time at the first round, and my feet felt really, really bad afterwards. But throughout the journey, I just learned that everyone's here to support me, including my family, friends, and even the contestants. They all become like my sisters. I learned that friendship is very important. I also learned a lot of other experiences that will help me throughout my life. Thank you.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe my multicultural background has given me an advantage to understand other people from different backgrounds, whether they are Middle Eastern descent, or European descent, or Asian descent. We all have something in common, that we strive to improve humanity. And when we focus on the similarities that we share, we're able to build a more positive and expanding influence for our world. Thank you very much.
Audience and the judges here today. In my opinion, physical beauty is very important in the sense that it's the first impression you make when you see someone. However, I believe that beautiful people do not just have beautiful people have a tendency to have compassion and appreciation, and they also, from their appreciation, they learn to love. And I believe that your perseverance, your confidence, your character, personality, ultimately outweighs your physical beauty. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, judges.
Down tonight, and they all have done fantastic jobs in answering these questions. Please give them a round of applause.
Mr. Lee is putting on the sash for Emily. Congratulations, Miss Talent.
We will avoid these envelopes in the future. The next contestant that's moving to the top 5 round will be... Ladies, are you ready? Contestant number 12, Vania Cow.
Moving on to the final round. Do you want to take a guess? Contestant number 7, There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your top 5 for 2013 Miss Pacific Asian American. Please give them a round of applause.
Particularly superficial. One of the most important things about being in a beauty pageant is taking care of your superficial appearance. However, I think, especially since this question and answer session is one of the most important parts to determine the winner, I think what really matters is your personality, what you think, what you feel, and how you present yourself to your audience and to future people that you meet. I think the beauty pageant is a way to challenge yourself, to learn new things. I've never really worn heels. I learned how to tailor my own clothes. I learned how to put on makeup. All of these things can help me in the future to get job interviews, to make a good impression on future employers or future people that I meet. So I don't think that beauty pageants are superficial. I think that superficially they may appear so, but I don't think that that's all that matters. Thank you.
As Asian Americans is our culture. Yet, many people think of Asian Americans in a certain way due to stereotypes, due to the belief of a certain person. And I think that to overcome that, we need to really put ourselves out there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First off, thank you so much for this opportunity. If I were to win Miss Pacific Asian American, my initiative to link the US and the Asian community across the world together would be to encourage students to further their education and to promote philanthropy and humanitarian work that would essentially unite our relationship among not only the old and young generation, but across cultures around the world. And so, in understanding the similarities we have as a US citizen and the entire nation in general, we can do great things and achieve goals and ambitions that we'd never imagined was possible.
Yeah, so generations, we change our views, we change our values and the way we live our lifestyle. I try to keep as much of my traditional Chinese ways and combine it with the more Americanized Chinese me because I was born here, so I know my life more American than Chinese.
Well, first I'd like to say that my mother is in the audience tonight and she would never be described as a tiger mom. I believe that Asian women in general are very strong women. They're people who have had to persevere. Those that have come over from Asia, they started from nothing at one point and they had to work their way up. So to say that a woman may be a tiger mom might have to do with the fact that they are very strong, that they're very empowered, and that they push themselves forward.
Runner-up and the winner of $2,000 cash award is number 8, Doreen Yang.
We are on Vietnamese TV now. Vietnamese TV. Yeah. Yeah. Ê,今日影啊？哇，就即刻記起啦。
That's why they're so popular.
Awesome. What if you fell right now?
Sorry if I did it. 웃으면 메시지 끝내줘.
나도 변해버린 내가 낯설 그만해 너무 작았는데 늘 그대로인데 I don't know 내가 왜 이러는지 그토록
Right, next, our Best Posture Award winner is Rosie Jung. She
What's up?
Time to distract me.